do a read for you. This is a general collective read. For the sign of Virgo, take what resonates and leave the rest. I want to start with a wisdom of the oracle by Colette Baron-Reed. See what wants to come out. So can I please get a message for Virgo, please? I must say that right now I'm containing a lot of giddiness and playfulness. When I started to get on to do your sign, I felt very excited, and I feel like maybe there's something about you that has the people around you just really happy. Maybe, Virgo, you're a little bit of a goofball with your coworkers or with the people in your life, and it really shows, or it really brings out the energy of others. I feel like sitting down to do your reading, I just wanted to connect with your energy. So if I feel playful, so that's great. So we got TikTok 30. So the number 3. The number 0 is also here. Let me look at this card before I... What a weird freaking card. I love it. There's 14, 15. There's other numbers on this card. 7, 13, 14, 15, 7. Oh, 5. Oh, it's like the numbers are flying out of the clock. TikTok. Let's read the card. What a fascinating card here. 30. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Wow, Virgo. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now? In a glorious timelessness. You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Woo! Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Ooh, on the bottom is deep knowing. I'm getting meditating. There must be something about your process where you're either one, being forced to release a timeline, or you've been going within more. I'm talking to somebody who's, wow, there's so much symbolism that's similar here. Who's living on a plane outside of linear time. Virgo, this is wild. 43, 7. Let's read this one. So, beauty, chaos. Maybe even something coming in and changing your plans. Maybe something out of your control has come in, forcing you to really look at your life, really look at things. Deep knowing, 43. Wow, Virgo. This is beautiful. Touched. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. There's an owl, deep knowing. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. To know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibes. They'll be right. Ask and you'll receive answers from unusual sources. So you're deep in contemplation about something. You might just naturally be a meditative person. Let go of your need to shape each moment. Miracles are right here and now and always show up when you need them, right on time. This is something about divine timing, about going within. I do sense that your attention is, you have your attention on something. There's something that's calling your attention, but I feel like you're going within to seek out your intuition. So Virgo, you're very wise, and I feel like you're surrendering the need to have all the details right now, to know all the details, or you're being asked to. It's interesting, from this card TikTok, I get a little bit of like a tower or a surprise, or like releasing control, like something is, I feel like in some ways you're learning to hold something with an open hand. But you're watching too. You're watching, going within, looking, holding something open, the timing with an open hand. Letting something be free. Virgo. Okay, well, let's use the Midnight Magic Oracle. See what else is going on. Interesting. Four of Swords and Lovers is on the split here. Four of Swords is really reminiscent of this deep knowing card. Resting the mind, resting the communication, letting something percolate. And it's something about letting wisdom around a choice come to you. You might feel like there's a choice. You might feel like it's big, and it might be in terms of love. You're trying to hold something open with both hands, but also not surrendering it completely, just holding it open and seeing what happens. Maybe there's a choice that you're working through with the Lovers there. Oh, we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here. Open to love, closed to love, private. Like love, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups here on the split, it feels like it is something around a relationship, a choice. Two people that maybe feel in love but haven't made the choice in love. Surrendering what the plan would be from a distance. This love could be at a distance. Four of Pentacles is also maybe experiencing somebody who isn't fully, isn't fully open yet, Four of Pentacles, or who is more private and kind of surrendering the timeline, like letting them be in their process of opening to you. Take what resonates. Oh, Three of Cups. It's a very sensual card to me, Three of Cups. I don't know, I always get a little bit of an orgy from this deck. I know I'm probably a little pervert, but maybe not. I always get like a little bit of a menage a trois from the Three of Cups in this deck. But it's a deep feeling person, a deep feeling to connect, a deep desire to connect, maybe even connecting in across time. There's like a deep knowing that there's a connection that transcends space and time. Oh my God, the Two of Cups is under it right now. Two of Cups, Three of Cups. It's like coming together in love, friendship, kind of lovership, friendship. There's a deep knowing. Feels like in the right time you'll communicate or something like that with someone. Talk to me about Virgo, please. Give me some more cards. What's going on with Virgo? Two of Cups. Ooh, the Sun on the bottom. Very like mutual attraction here. Okay, tell me about the Two of Cups. Give me more about this story. You want somebody that, or you're dreaming about a love story. That's so many cards. I'm gonna tell me about the Two of Cups, please. There's definitely somebody at a distance that you have feelings for, and they have feelings for you, and you might watch each other. Oh, wow. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Why do I get the sense that someone here is winning the prize? With the Sun and the Six of Wands, I'm getting a lot of Leo energy here. And I'm feeling like somebody feels like they're winning the prize. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, attraction. You may be contemplating bringing, or maybe an offer's coming your way, or you're contemplating taking an offer to somebody, and you're waiting for divine timing, or when it feels right, you'll know. Somebody definitely is commanding your attention. Maybe a fire sign, or you can vice versa this. The Two of Cups seems to go both ways. it's almost like both of you know that being together is inevitable. It's just you're waiting for the right time or something like that. What's going on here? There's somebody here though that's going to win the prize is what I'm getting. Like declared the winner. Somebody wins the victory of the practical offer of the offer of everything beautiful. I feel like you both feel this way about each other. Like you both came into each other's life and shook things up and didn't realize that love could be so divine. Oh my God. 10 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's like this connection is from another world. This connection is given by the universe. This connection is an offering from the universe. What else? The need and desire for closeness, because I saw the Three of Cups, is very strong. Like, because you may not be together in the flesh, it might provoke strong feelings of desire and lust in the 5D. Oh, Page of Swords, which a lot of people call the investigative card, right? Communication, swift communication, lots of ideas floating around. And the Rider-Waite, it almost feels like the Page of Swords has found out something and is on the offense. She's holding her sword back and she's ready to, she's found something out, or she knows something. She has the knowledge of something and she's going to communicate quickly. This Page of Swords is interesting. I'm going to clarify. This Page of Swords has there's like a lot of swift movement in the nature above, in the insects above, floating around what seems to be the crown chakra. Ooh, Judgment is on the bottom. That's interesting. Why do I feel like someone's hiding communication? Or Page of Swords is again withdrawing. The Page of Swords knows something. The Page of Swords feels like it's almost hiding or disappearing into what it knows, or is caught up in its thoughts here. With Judgment, feels like somebody sees this, somebody notices this, somebody's anticipating, somebody's watching someone with their back turned, somebody who's good with words and is kind of sheltered. And then we have this Judgment card. I almost get as if it's looking out, and then underneath it is the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, so so now we have two timepieces here. We have the timepiece out twice now. So it feels like this person is making somebody wait, is not communicating, and in that is communicating. By not communicating is communicating. That they don't want to be found, or that they've found something out, or this person is very smart. And judgment is like somebody seeing, I almost get that in the deep knowing card here with the judgment. Like this, like looking, like can see underneath, can see it all without, they see, it's like they can read between the lines, right? That's something there. There might be a lot of chaos that this person causes for, there might be a lot of, because I'm getting all this little chaos here as well. So this energy not being controlled is causing someone to kind of read between the lines and surrender timeline, but does see and is waiting with anticipation. So this could be either, you take it as it resonates, whichever role you're in here. But there is an anticipatory, like, I see what you're doing, I'm gonna wait for you. And like, I am gonna wait for you. Like, you're not going anywhere because you don't see time as linear, or this person, vice versa, however you want to take it, however it is for you. This person is not going anywhere. And this does denote distance, the Three of Wands. But they see clearly. And they're surrendering their timeline. Why do I get a lot of love? Like so much freaking love. And it's almost like, okay, if you want to be the winner, you can be the winner. You can be the winner. You can be the winner. And then I get like this surrendering of the time here with the Three of, it's like Three of Pentacles, surrendering. Now the Three of Pentacles can be about like a work relationship, but it's about, this is almost a discarded Three of Pentacles. Like maybe this person stepped away from working with you, or isn't working with you right now in a particular time frame. Maybe at one point you were friends, or you did work together, or in some ways you communicated via distance. But the Three of Pentacles has been discarded, or you've laid it down. You're anticipatory, but you're holding everything with an open hand. Wow. This is a little, a lot of little energy here. I think it's left, if this is you or someone you're dealing with, I mean, it causes confusion. This person's attempting to cause confusion. But the Six of Cups is here. The Devil is also here in the middle. Oh. There's some soulmate energy going on here. Someone is definitely willing to be patient and wade through the confusion because they have a deep knowing. It's a deep knowing, it's a judgment that goes beyond time and space. Tell me about the Page of Swords though. Let's just find out. Why is the Page of Swords withholding communication, have their back turned, sheltering? What does the Page of Swords know, or what's going on with the Page of Swords here? I don't. You're kidding me. The Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups just came out. Virgo. And, oh my gosh, Eight of Cups is on the bottom. I feel like this person is trying to test the limits of their love, of your love. This person is attempting to see what it takes for you to walk away, or to become so confused that you walk away. I think there's something here. This person feels really small at times. Why the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups? They may be hiding, communicating, hiding their love, hiding their confusion around their big emotions around the Six of Cups, Two of Cups energy. They might feel confused in their thoughts. They might feel seen by you in a way that they haven't been seen before, and so they hide. Tell me more about the Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay, let's look here. Yeah, this person, so interesting. Four of Pentacles. I feel like they want to get you I feel like they want to test the boundaries of your love to see what can get you to close off. By them closing off first. Seven of Swords. They enjoy being pursued. Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. They hide in their own world. They're building their own world. Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups. This person comes and goes. They are not really sure of themselves. They're attempting to build. They try to sneak away. They might want to be chased at times. They don't always want to be seen, but then they do want to be seen, but then you barely see them. They'd like to build in the dark, but then they end up like almost leaving themselves out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Or Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles here. This person feels like a little bit of a breadcrumber. A little bit like they want to be chased. And it feels like it's because they have love that confuses them. They have a deep love for you and it confuses them. They hide. And I feel like they feel really small at times. And then your energy is very big. Your energy is actually very soft and it's very still. and it's very mature and it's very wise and it's very hands open, but it also is very, you see very well through this person. You see everything. You're not fooled by this person. I think at times you feel discarded, but you still lovingly wait in anticipation. So you're just, but I think because you feel very connected to this person. Maybe they want to know more from you, and you're not necessarily giving them a time frame. You're not necessarily able to say, like, maybe you all are on the brink of a love. Can you tell me about the root? What's at the root of this situation for Virgo and this person? I get like blocked communication on their part. I get a little bit of like neurodivergence. This person's hard to pin down. And so you're doing such beautiful work in taking care of yourself. Confusion, emotional confusion is at the heart of this situation. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Ten of Cups. And tell me about the Ten of Cups. Maybe they can sense that. Tell me. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles again is here. My forehead's really itchy today. Keep itching it in this read. I think there's an element of this person that wants to like lock things down or know what things are. But there's somebody else here, this could be you, so or you can switch these roles, that wants to be open with everyone, and it puts someone in their head. Like someone sees the Ten of Cups as like everybody's family, you know? So this person isn't sure, well, do we have a soulmate connection? Are we close? Are we kindred? Or are we just friends? Because somebody here, this person also may have gotten tired of waiting or trying to figure it out, so they went into their mind space or into their own world, right? So somebody's confused by, and I was kind of getting this at the beginning of your read, Virgo, because when I entered into your energy, it felt very playful, and this Ten of Cups gives me so much playfulness. Like you're not ever trying to really control a situation. You're observing but keeping things open while using a lot of your intuition and your judgment. Whereas this person is in their mind space, and with the Page of Swords, they might want things to be more clear, or like, I do sense that they're intuitive, but they're trying to narrow down what it all means with their thoughts. And you're more like, I love everyone, including you. And I do sense that there's love here. Like Two of Cups is here. I do get that there's soulmate energy here as well, but my time frame is not so narrow, and the way I love is not so narrow. And this person doesn't know what to make of that. Like their attachment style might be just completely different. They might need the stability of knowing what all of it means and what all of it is. And you're like, like I have a deep knowing about you, There is a kindredness here, but I don't feel a surrendered time frame to it all. But you are anticipating this person. You do want to connect with them. But you may give them friendship vibes. And I don't know, it puts them in a particular headspace. You just want to have fun, huh? You just want to have fun, connect organically, Virgo, I think. Let things play out. This person's in their head. Okay. This person may be trying to write or do daily tasks that keep them focused, not in their head. Ooh, Star card just wanted to come out. I was going to ask what the outcome is. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in the Chariot. But it's interesting that the 7 of Cups is still showing up here with the Page of Swords right underneath it. This person doesn't look at, and then the Ace of Pentacles is there. Look at, like, just knocking at their door. The Ace of Pentacles. This could be you, like, but I'm here. Like, you're confused and you're in your mind, but I'm here. I want to be with you. Star, the 10 of Pentacles in the Chariot, 2 major arcana with the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is just, I think this Page of Swords actually is just really hoping, really, like, what you don't see underneath the Page of Swords is this, like, open, tender, gravitating person. Like, this person freaking wants to heal with you, wants to heal with you, but their mind is in the way. But they hold such hope. Hope to be seen and known and loved by you. To have, like, stability, to have movement, to, like, you know, I always get a city and a Ferris wheel. To go slow, to go fast. What do you want? What does Virgo want with this person? Because there is the 2 of Cups here, but what does Virgo want? Because Virgo, it does seem too like you're not really rushing. You don't want to rush. What does Virgo want with this person? What does Virgo want? Ooh! The Fool. Tell me about the Fool. With the Ace of Pentacles, you might want to take a step in their direction. Yeah. Yeah, you two are mutuals in some kind of way. You want to take a step forward to communicate, to know where they are and what they're doing. Interesting. I see some more of that deep knowing in this card. You want to move it out of, like, the head space and into some sort of physical space, but you're waiting for the right time. You have a lot of desire here, and you want to make some sort of emotional offer and have things move in that direction, and have, yeah, Nine of Swords is in reverse. You both might be in this headspace right now. Maybe because you live at a distance, the Chariot, the Star. Why are you both in your headspace right now? The Lovers is at a distance. Maybe there's no logistics yet. It's just an underlying feeling of emotion. You may not even know each other that well yet. The Empress, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands. It's interesting if both people are in receiver mode with the Empress, if both people are kind of waiting for commitment. Now, somebody could be married somewhere else with the Empress and the Hierophant and the Seven of Wands. It could also be that somebody here is a mother and they're very protective. They don't want something if it's not commitment. The Empress is the Empress and the Seven of Wands. Very much attracting what they want, which is commitment, or holding out. Feels like holding out for the higher commitment, holding out for the higher like, I don't want just anyone with the Seven of Wands. I don't want just anyone's attention. Lots of self-valuing here. And it could be between the two of you, right? Now with the Hierophant and the Empress, we do have to consider that I don't know, there could possibly be that somebody's in another relationship. But what I'm getting is two people who take commitment very seriously. And someone's a little more, you both could be in your head about what all of this is. And so the best thing to do, the best thing that you're doing, which is great, that's putting this person in their head, but also hopefully they can take this in, is that you're waiting, you're releasing the timeline. Okay, I'll leave it here. Virgo, thank you so much. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? I love you. You know I do.